Welcome back to Bioshock 2, everybody. My name is Bear, and now a quick disclaimer before we get underway here. And you may have noticed that the Big Daddy that we killed last time is still alive, and that's because I unfortunately lost another heaping chunk of recording material due to some computer malfunctions, which is really unfortunate, but it's okay, because we were able to get a quick save pretty relatively soon, I guess, before we got to this point. So we'll have to take him down again, unfortunately, but at least we didn't lose too much. Now, what that also means is that I've seen a lot of what's in store for us here, but I haven't really gone that far. I spent a good deal of time trying to take down the Big Daddies and the splicers around this area, because there's quite a bit of stuff we can find in this area, as well as storyline progression to be had just in the plaza here, Little Eden Plaza. So we'll continue about our merry way, just knowing that I've got a bit of insight into what we've got going on here, and that will play into our foreseeable future.
Lord, what more do you wish of me? Your wretch of a servant waits for word. I have followed the letter of the Holy Motherland, though she will not tell me the day of your return. I watched as you smote down the false father, Andrew Ryan, who tempted us away from your radiant gaze. But ye would not speak to me, Lord. I have built for you this great temple, and gathered your flock, yet still you were silent. Will you not strike me, poor brother, blind, so he may at last behold your glory, as was done to Paul on the road to Damascus? I am alone, and waiting for a sign.
Father Wales is a man of God. And also a little bit psychotic. But we're making our way through the splicers here, who have very powerful Tommy guns. And that has been detrimental to me in a very severe manner ever since I entered this plaza. But what I do know now is that we have a little surprise waiting for us. If we jump down here, we're going to find that the fridge is actually full of some goodies, so we'll take some of those out as well. We're going to melt down all this ice, which is going to give us quite a bit of ammunition and first aid, if I recall correctly. So we'll take all this goodies. Anti-personnel rounds are always useful, especially due to the fact that there are quite a few... oh, that's a frozen corpse right there. I didn't actually see that the first time I made my way in here. I'm going to go ahead and hack this door control real fast like that, and bam, there we go. Now we can open up that doorway, and yes, I'm aware of that. Thank you, pop-up. I believe I just need to go back through this way, and I think this door will open for us. There we go. Okay, so now we've got Handyman. When these security friends take a bullet for you, put them back into tip-top shape with a bit of Eve. So we'll be able to unlock quite a few of these gene tonic slots in the Gatherer's Garden over there in the very near future.
Well, Mr. Diary, Mom's got a new security system to stop me from seeing Amir and the other kids. But security's just made of bits and bobs, like you are. And now we're the best of friends. Isn't that right? Anyway, Amir's got a whole book about the surface. It has India and Ireland and everywhere. Yes, all right, Mr. Diary. If you must know, I do think Amir's kind of pretty for a dog eater. Oh no! Retreat!
Eleanor, come back here at once.
Oh, she's got a crush on the dog eater. That's so adorable. She's also making friends with her diary. I don't know if she's the most mentally stable little girl, but then again, what little girls in this area are the definition of mental health? I would challenge you to name me one. Right now, though, we need to focus on the fact that these Big Daddies are lurking about, and that is an individual who is going to come into play in the very near future, and I'm sure Sinclair has a word to say about that, doesn't he?
Mother of mercy, I think that was Simon Wales. What's he done to himself? He and his brother were Rapture's architects, but when Doc Lamb came along, Simon got religion. He's got a kind of church down in the pumping station. Expect a reckoning when you arrive.
Oh, I got a little too tipsy there. So, another thing that I'm aware of is the fact that there is a plasmid down... Well, I don't think it's a plasmid, actually. I think it's a tonic. There's a tonic down at the Gatherer's Garden down there. that will allow us to, it's called Booze Hound. It allows us to replenish Eve when we drink alcohol. So that's really going to feed my alcoholism quite well. And another thing, too, these trap rivets, man, are they in good supply. And I really don't know if I'm using them properly. I know, like, probably the most ideal circumstance is to lure a bunch of splicers into an area in which you set down a bunch of trap rivets already. Since they won't trigger if you walk by them, it's good to just have an abundance of them ready in tight passageways, choke points, if you will, of various areas of the map. I'm kind of searching around for the Big Daddy right now. I know he's somewhere nearby. I can hear his moaning and growling. There you are, my friend. So what I want to try to do is set up a huge choke point here for all these trap rivets. So I'm going to try to antagonize him. First I got to get the film, obviously, and then I'm going to go like that. And if I can't get him to walk by this major death area, that will probably do quite a bit of damage on its own. And I think I've got a few heavy rivets as well. Only 3 of them, unfortunately. But that's enough to do a bit of damage to this guy. And he's already halfway down. Oh, God. And he hit me right in the face with that one. Oh, that's another thing, too. He's got those little friends he brings along for the ride. The mini turrets, or what they're called. So we'll have to deal with that. Right now, oh, shoot. My filming ran out. Hang on now. I gotta take another snapshot of this guy. I'm gonna get out my armor-piercing rounds, of which I have very few, unfortunately, but enough to deal about a quarter of his damage, and I am being peppered by these little turrets. Oh my goodness, I don't like those things. I need to light him on fire a couple more times before I go in there for pursuit. Let's see if I can get an angle up here. I think he's coming up this way. There we go. So light him up and then bring him down if I can't avoid any of these freaking ridiculous rockets. Gotta reload real fast, and he's almost gone, and there we go. Okay. Took a little bit more damage from the grenade there, but that's okay. We've got our little sister here now, and we'll be trying to find a dead body to harvest. Let's see if there's one around here. So now we have those mini turrets, and this is indeed the corpse where we need to gather the atom. The mini turrets, I really wish that you were able to pick them back up when you set them down. That's the one thing I noticed when I tried it the first time. So if we're going to go ahead and put this one right down here so we can kind of take these guys out as they try and come up. I'm going to try to do a bit of filming here too while we're at it. I think, oh, there's a guy up here. That's why I'm losing my freaking mind with health. Oh, God. Okay. Wow, there's a lot more than there were last time. Last time I did this one, there were hardly any splicers trying to get into my business up here, but now, my gosh, they're all over them. Okay, there we go. So little sister's likely not going to survive this this endeavor here. And there she is. Okay. So, that was another thing I had last time, too. I left her right in front of me, sitting here crying. I felt so bad when I realized what I'd done. We need a lot more ammunition here, so buckshots will be very handy. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick up some more regular rivets and maybe some heavy rivets. That'll probably be good for when we deal with another Big Daddy later on. Auto-hack darts are not entirely necessary, but oh, we've got some more buckshot falling out. I can't carry anymore, which means I need to start using this shiz. Let's do it. I think I need to probably buy some more first aid since I'm absolutely out of it. It's probably a good idea. Alright, let's try this again. I've got my little mini turret buddies still sitting around here, so I would imagine that this would be a little bit easier this time, now that I'm mentally prepared to deal with quite a few splicers heading my way. So let's see if I can't do it now. Go ahead. Perfectly safe. No harm will reach you, I can assure that. Well, actually, I shouldn't promise those things, considering the outcome we had last time. That was fast. Okay, just gonna sit in the corner. Hope they come to me. That'll be my strategy. There you are. Okay, I'm just gonna get right up in your grill. Screw that. Once I light you on fire, you ain't got no advantage, do you? Let's see. Oh, hey, you came right up the freaking stairs. There you go. And little sister's still good. I've got a few splicers I need to deal with up here as well. Bam and boom. There we are. Soak that right on up. Grab that ammunition and die. Thank you. I think it might be a good idea to use my 50 caliber rounds since it's giving me quite a bit of that ammunition around here, and it's doing a hell of a lot of damage too. That's handy. All right, I am almost certain. Oh, there's another guy right there. Okay, I've got my anti-personnel rounds, which are always going to be good, and oh, he's He's soaking it up right now. Alright, I think she's done here, so we can pick her up. We got the Adam from the corpse, and we can make our merry way along now. I'm still filming, so it's probably a good idea to try to take this guy out. Fine little gentleman here. There we go. And I've probably got quite a few corpses to loot here now that we've got our turret aftermath sprawling across the floor. I think this music is triggering a bit late. It's supposed to make me feel kind of intense trying to harvest the corpse there, but oh well. Now, what I need to do is go down to the Gatherer's Garden, pick up some Gene Tonic slots, and also the Booze Hound is probably going to be a good one. Incinerate level 2. That was the one that I purchased almost immediately, so let's see what we got here. I'm going to pick up probably 3 or 4 of these Gene Tonic slots, just because I already have things that can fill them, and I might as well get those going. I'm definitely going to take Incinerate level 2, as well as some other things as well.
Now you're cooking. Charge up for an explosive blast.
So that's the main advantage to level 2 Incinerate, is the fact that it gives you that ridiculous fireball, and it is amazing, and I'll show you guys in the very near future. You know what? I'll show you now. Ooh, boom! It's pretty amazing. Love it. Oh, there goes the music. Okay, that was weird. I have no idea why I was doing that. What is this here? The vanquished captor's effigy. There's a little Big Daddy. That's what she showed us in the prologue, I believe. The little video that we got to see. So now we'll just rescue this little girl, free of her spectral prison. There you go, my friend. Rest in peace. Well, don't die, but, you know, just, like, kind of take it easy, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. First reward from the little ones for saving little sisters. Here she is. Yes, ma'am.
You're not alone, Father. The girls you rescued are on your side. Check the Gatherer's Garden for a package.
Woo! Love those packages. Make me so happy. So now I'm going to get a couple more Gene Tonic slots because I still know that there are ones that I have yet to use, as well as, if I can find it, I believe it was here, Booze Hound. There it is. A beautiful thing. Takes full advantage of Rapture's distilleries and vintners. Drink to your health with Booze Hound. We've got even more Gene Tonic slots that we want to upgrade here. So let's go up right there, and Gene Tonic slot, there we are. And we'll fill that with our newly acquired Booze Hound level thingamajigger. I think I might want to get one more little thing here, although I won't be able to fill it in right now. Take no damage from electricity. Wow. That could be very useful. Let's see what Short Circuit is. Your electrical attacks disable security devices much longer. Not that great. Headhunter is probably one I want to look into getting in the very near future, as well as Walking Inferno is probably going to be useful once I start accidentally lighting off oil trips on the ground. For now, though, I believe we're going to have another Big Daddy showing up in this area. But I kind of just wanted to explore the entirety of this here, including the Mermaid Lounge, because I'm fairly certain that there's some dudes in here that I could be trying to take out. So I'll take this guy down nice and easy with my film bonus. That'll hopefully help me out. Yeah, I said that right. I thought it sounded kind of crazy. We've got another couple dudes up in here, so let's take out the cameras. Make sure we're getting these advantages. And boom, and die. Yes, there we are. I need some more first aid pronto. Holy goodness. Ah, stop showing up out of the blue. I hate that about you guys. Just like, you know, announce your presence or something, like, ask me if I'm ready to be shot at. That's what the courteous thing would be to do. I bet I can get through here and go around. Oh my goodness. That is an awful looking corpse. Holy cow. Mind if I squeeze behind you there, buddy? Grab some stuff. I think that's all we've got in here. Search these file cabinets, I believe. Man, that is creepy. I do not like the look of that. Hey, buddy. I'm just gonna, you know, just do your thing. Just gonna sit here and film you. And, you know what? Perhaps get out the rivet gun. Try to shoot you in the face. Might be a good idea. Boom. Oh, that barely missed. Alright. Trying to just take him out the old-fashioned way. You know what? Getting out the buckshot seems like a good idea here, too. It'll light you up before you get the chance to toss whatever the hell that was at me. And I really need some first aid again. This is not going exceptionally well for me.
Listen, my supplier's got a new shipment of plasmids coming in. and I need you to pick him up from the lab in Little Eden Plaza. There's a hidden switch to open the back door. It's tucked away under the cash register in the shop front. And don't let nobody see you do it. Otherwise, we'll have splicers crawling all over the damn place trying to get a taste.
So it looks like even though I took Booze Hound, it replenishes Eve, but I think it might be taking down my health, which would be a horrible thing. Oh, there's the door control I can hack, so I'm going to want to use a remote hack dart to get in there and grab all these goodies. Unless I can somehow jump over the desk. No, I thought that might be a possibility. Alright, let's head down here again, because I believe there's a couple more dudes I need to clear out before I try to do anything crazy. Buying a heal is probably not a bad idea, as well as getting the first aid kit out of the broken machine. And let's see what we got around here. I think there's one more guy downstairs. And I really want to try to take him out. There you are, you rapscallion hoodlum! There we are. Alright. Now I can hack this up. Potentially buy some more ammunition. Although I'm not entirely sure that's the most useful thing right now. I think oh, hey, there we are. This is something I did not see last time. Let's see. We got another corpse to search here. Some cash, always good. Heavy rivets and a diary.
The rate of sister loss has become unacceptable as Big Daddies are brought down like elephants under a pack of hyenas. In response, we've begun production of a newly designed Big Daddy model, nicknamed the Rumbler. He launches high-explosive munitions to disperse groups of splicers, followed by miniature automated turrets to mop up the stragglers. Our tests find that the Rumbler's performance is highly effective, if messy. In Rapture's arms race, splicers aren't the only ones that are evolving.
So that sounds like the kind of Big Daddy that we were encountering out there most recently. I'm going to go ahead and try to get out here with a remote hack dart. Shoot that in there, and we'll go ahead and hack this door like so, and bam, there we are. Very nice. That's the only pop-up that continuously shows up when it's like, already told me that before. I'm well aware of that game. I don't need to be told every time. I'm starting to regret buying that heal when I did, but I guess hindsight is always 20/20. Now let's see. Bam. Got it. Awesome. Well done. Presto. Excellent. Man, I was so worried. Every time. I still am. But, getting a little bit better at that. Feel pleasantly confident in that regard. What do we got here? A weapon upgrade station? Hell yes! Oh man, that was absolutely worth it. Now what do we want to do here? The shotgun damage increase is probably the most effective. You must have both previous upgrades before this is available. Kinetic energy from firing is used to charge several dynamos, randomly generating an electric shock. So we definitely want to go with that, so that next time we get into the weapon upgrade station, we'll be able to buy the Tesla upgrade for it. Okay, that's no good. Oh, crap, I should have expected this. What do we do now? Okay, I'm being lit on fire. That's no good. Please let me out. I don't like this. Die, go away. Don't drop in on me. This is a private matter. I will not be hassled. Where'd they go? Looks like I can, I don't know if I could hold 6 buckshots before, but apparently I can now. Alright, let's see. This guy's just minding his own business, which means I should probably kill him. You know, because that seems like a fair thing to do. Man, I am really being lit on fire a lot lately. Hey, diary. Almost missed that one.
I do love Siren Alley. The kind of place you go to scratch an itch you're ashamed of, even in a town with no laws. But that's not why I favor it. The place started out as the Mason's Quarter, all builders and architects, proper as you please. And it just tickles me when someone in a fancy hat falls in the mud. Like a lot of the ladies down here, Siren Alley was born with a more respectable name. But only God remembers what it was.
Taking down the second Big Daddy here, and we're hopefully not going to take too much damage, although he has got other plans, it seems. I'm going to try to back out here, reload my buckshot. We've got that phosphorus buck, that's right. So this is a crazy, awesome ammunition for the shotgun here, where you can launch several little mini explosions out of your shotgun in the form of shells, and those will eventually explode on your target when you've completed your task, although, oh my goodness, I am being hammered. But it's okay. We've got the little sister now. Got 2 mini turrets out of that, so that's a good trade-off. And we've got this little girl to join us on our merry way. So next time here on Bioshock, we'll attempt to get the second corpse full of Adam from this area. I've got a trap rivet here that I never used. Might as well pick that one back up if I... Okay, let's just leave it there, whatever. It's a nice little beacon to remind us of home. Anyway, didn't get the second corpse full of Adam, as well as the third one in this area. As you can see, we've got... Okay, I'm getting shot. We've got 2 more little sisters to take care of in here, and then we'll move right along our merry way through to find brother Osiris O'Miley, or whatever the hell his name is. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bear. I'll see you then.